Kahlua can get up at any time. Just come around the corner and get him. Oh, Sick Nick getting shot at, saved by his mate with the AK. Blue team has south side, green's in mid. I don't know where red team's buggered off to. Oh, they're coming over now. Pellet really giving it his all, but he just doesn't have enough rounds and not enough health. Though Kahlua's coming in for another backstab. Seems to be his favourite method of operating. At least they have hires trying to hire, but Kahlua's already seen him down there. Getting saved by red team here, Kiwi Sun and Ovprin. Green and blue hiding in the little village area. And Kahlua's still... No, he's not alive. Down he goes. It's not that hard to commentate, to be honest.
You're doing it way better than Squid was.
Squid just needs some practice.
Do
Well,
you
you can go upside
practice?
down with this fucking... No, I've never commentated.
You're natural. An absolute natural.
You can go upside down with this camera. Alright, let's do it this way. Alright, well, Dragon, Chitan, in fact, most of the teams seem to have somehow acquired the ability to walk on the roof. All the buildings are hanging down. The Great Blue Ocean, ignore the clouds. They are not there, they're part of your imagination. Trudeau currently gotten the right idea, is laying on the roof so it doesn't fall off. Unfortunately, the roof has sapped all of his strength. That is his wants to do. Remember, children, do not lie on the floor. It will steal your soul. Okay, I'm far too dizzy. I'm not doing that anymore.
I got the
Red team dominating the point.
The penis mobile. A green attack heli.
Oh yeah, let's have a look. Oh.
I'm sure it's not long for this world. Sure enough.
Oh yeah, we got the dick copter. Where's that?
It's down.
Ah, oh, well there you go. Not long for this world. Pellet slowly sneaking in. What's he got? He's got an LR, which should be pretty good at that range if he knows how to use it. Which is not that difficult. He seems to be backing off for some reason.
Blue team's so spread out across the map. These guys gotta consolidate their forces. They have the numbers.
Ryan seems to have gone off to Whoop Whoop. Not quite sure why. Kahlua coming in, but Trudeau's dropped off right next to him. They didn't even see each other. Lucky. Kahlua wouldn't have stood a chance with that rocket launcher out. Three blue team all together fighting green team with it's Dakota's. Haven't seen him in a while. Coming in to clean up both. Unfortunately, he gets stuck in a mixed fight between Dragon and Beef Monster. Joe by himself, 77 health. We got Pellet, Headshot, Boom, and incoming Christmas Flakes, my favorite cereal on the 25th of December. Anunnaki, who I am never comfortable pronouncing the name of, coming with an AK, absolutely wiping 3 of Green Team by himself. 2 of Red Team coming in his position and firing him as he's crossing the road. He's not long for this world. Decimated by Sexy Lynn up on the rock.
Red team coming in full force now. Scrap heli and minicopter. Let's see if they manage to acquire some space.
This is the first for Red Team. Penis has landed the transport heli. Unfortunately, he's completely missed the objective. 1 out of 2. Not bad, I believe in you, mate. Kahlua with Ovprin coming around the corner. They don't see each other. Ovprin's seen him.
Beef Monster with the flank on Red. He's got 1 kill.
Alright.
Up on 2.
Penis has Beef Monster behind him. Who's Whitehead Dragon? Oh, at least that fire. Knocked them out. Ovprin trying to get their roof position. It's just not happening with PEP looking at him.
Blue taking a dominant role in the AO.
Sick Nick, Ananuki, and Trudeau, the Prime Minister himself, coming to reinforce. PEP and Chital have found each other. Not a single shot has landed on PEP, the lucky bastard. But if he's not careful, Trudeau's going to get him while he's looting. There it is.
Down he goes.
PEP's been knocked out, but Headshot Boom might be able to save him. No. The Canadians have taken another life. As we all know, this arena is a giant blood ritual to empower Tommy's coding prowess.
Not
Headshot
wrong.
Boone by himself with Kalua coming up behind. Can he take on all five of blue team here? Red team coming in, 5 players, and what is left of Guild, which isn't much. He's more a pancake in the grass than he is an actual human being. Dakota's 17 health. He's not going to last long if Kalua comes around the corner. Takes a bit of hit from that rocket launcher, but it's like it's HP. Knocked out in one shot. Jadori stuck in a corner. Takes it off Bren. Lucky him, but here comes Dylan, seeing his down teammate. Doesn't realize that blue team is completely surrounding him. All 4 of them on the south side, which are doing. Oh, Hux's runs down on the north. PvP, Pelop, and Kalua trying to take the north back from Trudeau. He's AF high and Kalua completely missing each other. 2 meters, and they're both running. Well, he gets wiped up anyway by blue team. Hoku is down. PvP probably knows he's there, but he just cannot get across that gap with both blue team. If he hurries up, he might be able to get Beef Monster before he goes down. Penis has jumped out. Might stop this before it starts. Nah, that's the end of it for Elite. Hoku standing just around the corner of Penis. He knows he's in there, but Penis doesn't. Looking him from the right, he did not count. Dakota's coming in with a tiny gap in the fence, but we've got Chitel coming in for Tiny Totas. Operin behind Chitel, Sicknick and Gaming, Operin and Pelip coming to reinforce Hoku with Killer behind. Chitel is still alive in the container. They probably don't realize he's there. Dylan taking shots. Chitel cannot get out the south side of that container. He's decided to just opt to go around. Probably the safer option at this point. If he knew those gaps in the fence were there, he could probably take a few shots. Also, he's looking. Can he pull it? Hoku knows he's there. No, he doesn't. He sneaks past. But Pellet comes back through. Unfortunate. Sick Nick is right underneath Kalua. He didn't even know he was there. Oh, they found each other going through the wall to get him. Kiwi-san hearing the shots came after Sick Nick. The victory did not last very long. Dylan and Hoku next to each other. Hoku gets cleaned up by red team, but green's coming in from the north. Red team showing the true spirit of Christmas, sharing LRs with his teammate. What a good lad. Joe Mama right behind Oprin, executing him as he sneaks up because he didn't know he was there. That is beautiful. He should have kept the knife on him, but it's just not viable at this round. Couple of the Mad Lads bringing the MG over. If they bring it up on the hill, they might have a good position. Both the red team knocked out by blue. Green gearing up by the shipping container. It seems to be a favorite spot, and they've used horses to get on top of it. Aiming over the fence was a beautiful position to look down the lane. Unfortunately, red isn't here, so they can't take much of an advantage besides Beefmonster being in the warehouses here. Pellet knocking out Beef Monster, Joe Mama and Pellet moving in, knocking out Harkenrine. Ananuki and Elite for Hire being the last blues inside the point. Green smack bang in the middle if they've hit it. Oh, Elite's been spotted, he's knocked out. Last two left. Ananuki and Mr. Prime Minister right next to each other, doesn't even realise.
We got Chidal coming in with blue team on a helicopter.
Trudeau taking fire, he doesn't know where it's coming from. Knocked out by Pellet, unfortunately. Chitao, and there's a green victory.
Hard fought. You know, I thought that one was going to the blue team.
Absolutely, but green just kept coming back, taking that ever important position by the shipping container, allowing them to quickly get into both buildings just across the track.
Really gotta applaud the ingenuity with the use of the horses.
Oh, absolutely. If they can come back and do that again with the north side, oh, they don't even need to. There is a hole in the fence they can use to fire in. It's not very good. But using the horses to fire over is definitely a go-to. We'll see how the next round plays. Where is she? She's on the south end of the temple. This is a true equalizer round. Round 5 of 5. Everyone should have tier 3. Everyone should at least have one of the tier 3 guns.
What's the choice of transportation this round? An attack heli coming in from red team. Minicopter out of green.
Two of the reds are going in on a regular scrap transport. Yes. Green and red already on the point with Sick Nick coming in on horse, like the cowboy he is. Beef Monster took a couple of shots from Dragon and PEP. Beef Monster, taking a few hits from Green Team. Sick Nick managed to knock out his teammate behind him. Monster knocked out by Dragon. Here comes Elite dropping off his mate in the Dragon Copter. They've taken an AA rocket. Two of Blue Team were dropped in. They've lost two of them, unfortunately, and Harkins Ryan's down to 4 health. Here comes Drew, Stick Nick, and Eddie DW come to the northwest. Oxspring knocking out Blue Team in the tower. Taking on Joe Mama, they traded rounds. Hopefully he's ready for both greens in the tower. He took out both. The tower belongs to Red, Trudeau, and Sick Nick, and Eddie Mao coming in from the northwest.
What a Chad.
Red Team kamikazing, as they want to do. I hope they never change. It's just good content. Good, right next to Eddie Mao and Sick Nick. Here comes Red Team. One of them's down. Kiwi Sun left. One of the Reds been lost, I think, to Arctic. No, to Eddie Mao somehow. And Sick Nick. Two-story has been lost from Red, but Ogprin cleaning up Blue in the northwest. Trudeau, Dragon, and Ogprin. Sorry, just Dragon and Ogprin taking the northern area. Didn't even realize each other was in there. Ogprin came out just alive. The point belongs to Red very weakly. Sixley investigating the fine architecture at the moment. Seems very intent on staring into the corner. Red Team's air supports come in. Blue is moving in from the west end with green. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them coming from the north. They have to deal with the Harkins Ryan first. Blue taking over the point. Opera is the only red inside, and if he's not careful, Christmas Flakes is going to mop him up. He manages to hold him off just barely. Kalor just behind him. Luckily he's down. PEP's in the building. Doesn't see him. Sick Nick trying to pull off something silly with some C4. Gets wiped out because he did not have a gun ready. Red Team currently strafing whatever moves. Unfortunately for them, everything that moves is inside. Trudeau's taking over the only piece of realistic architecture here, as the Prime Minister wants to do. PEP currently stuck trying to get out. Bus is in the way. He comes around the corner, sees Trudeau, nicks him once, but he's tipped him off. Looks like not enough rounds from that. MP5 manages to hit. Red Team coming in with the air alien invasion, only one of them surviving. It's become some sort of team tradition at this point. Dakota's taking a good hit from PEP. Eddie Meow coming in, taking out PEP. 6 health left. Here comes Kalua, come around the corner. Eddie Meow's hidden from him. Kalua doesn't know where he is. Jumps around the corner because Eddie Meow failed to move when he needed to. Kalua moving out of the point, which is unfortunate because if he'd stayed in, he might have gotten a little bit more XP, maybe in a point for his team. Green Team firing at their own member, might not have seen the tag. Kalua missing Trudeau. Sure as Dragon above him, he does not know where he is. Not making enough noise, or maybe Dragon just thinks it's one of his. Police for hire coming in by himself for the scrap alley. RTX 2060 Super, Sick Nick XD. I like to point out that 2060 Super is currently out of stock in Australia. Trudeau chits out below Dragon. They've taken tower on the bottom floors, but Dragon does not want to give up the roof. Oh, taking a hit directly from a grenade. Trudeau coming in with that good throwing arm. Sexy Ling of Print moving in the south building, but Hoku is opening fire and Chitao's seen them. Oprin taking a few hits, down to 9 health. Here comes the rest of Red Team. They've gotten about as good as landing those helicopters as ever. Congratulations to Kiwi-san for hopping out of the helicopter before it hits the ground. RTX and Sicknick on blue team, currently holding the tower in the middle, but Dillom, Kiwisong, and Sexy, and Penis owns the north, south, and, well, no longer west, unfortunately. Dillom's been taken out. Just Sicknick left. He's currently being taken out by Penis. Gotta remember to wrap your cat before engaging, lads. Ananuki coming into engagement by Sexy. Oh! Kill stolen by Beef Moonster. Sexy had the perfect opportunity. Harkin knocked out. He had no opportunity just then.
No, red team finds themselves dominant on the point.
Absolutely. Let's see if green team can build up something and come in. Blue team's all together at base with only 2 of them coming in at the moment. They're going to have a pretty good position or pretty good aim to knock it out. Dragon coming in with only an attack copter. I was expecting the Dragon copter. Doesn't really want to engage the AKs on the ground. Plates higher, the only one surviving out of that, and Anuki being taken out by Dragon, surprisingly, probably from the explosion. Gihud's trying to capture a helicopter, but he's being fired at ineffectually by a lead up higher. He must have been spewing it, missing those easy rounds. Ulprin and Dakota's coming up to where Elite is. He doesn't know they're there, but he gets knocked out anyway. Holy shit. Blue coming in, Elite of higher, and I think Sicknick and maybe Harrison kamikazing himself. Ulprin's stuck on the roof. No one's coming for him. Beef Monster hiding in the tower. He doesn't know that PvP. Oh, PvP's gone. He doesn't know that Pelops right next to him. About to come up. He's not ready. Oh, you can hear Pelops, but he doesn't know he's there. Pelop getting reinforcements from Hoku. Gihud dropping in on top of them. Doesn't know Pelops there. Oh, and a Spaz 12 shot knocks out the opportunity for green team. Trudeau and Eddie Meow coming in for the west building. Gihud's on 3 health. He's lost all of his teammates. With Jomama and Fumi Dude coming in from the north. Jomama currently in the north building. Trudeau knows one of the reds are still there. He doesn't want to pop out just yet. And he knocks out Gihud. As he wasn't looking. Fumi Dude and Trudeau trading rounds. Fumi Dude popping out the rocket launcher. He's had enough already. Misses. But his mates come in to give him a hand. Jomama knocked out by Trudeau, but a lead of fire. He's the only one alive, well, up, that is, on blue team inside the second building. Trudeau gone. Blue team stuck to the bottom floor of the west building.
PEP with the quad kill.
Firing at his own teammate at the end, though. Getting a shot. Oh, he abandons it. Oh, bad idea, PEP. He's being knocked out. Dragon's the only one that can save him. Gihud getting interested in the bottom floor here. Takes on enemy out. Didn't get the second shot in. Elite's hiding in the corner. 2 of red team coming in from the north. Dillom's moving in. Sees Elite for hire. Knocks him out. Doesn't know that enemy is just below him, but he's taking fire from PEP and Dragon from the roof. PEP knocked out by, I believe, Ovprin. Ovprin knocked out by Pelop. Red team coming in with a mini-cop. No, sorry, an attack copter with no armor. Knocking themselves out again. A bit of a mix and match when it comes between blue and red at the moment, but blue's taken the point from red, at least in the south end. Dragon's by himself on the roof, knocked out by Ananuki. Red of Prin and Sexy Link currently outside the point. They're inside the capture circle though. Unfortunately, they don't have the numbers to contest. But I believe they can delay it. Oh, Ovprin taking a hit from Trudeau. Didn't land a single shot. 5 of blue team. Absolutely. Got Sexy Link coming in for an attempt. He's just... Oh, what? Knocks out Chital. He's notified all of blue team he's there. Hits Eddie Meow. Gets killed by RTX Super. That could have been such a good kill streak if he had landed every round. Gihud coming in. Does not have the range for that Spaz 12. He's paid the price for it. Dakota's trying to do the same thing. Just cannot defeat the Prime Minister of Canada. Blue team currently holding the point with 3 members, but Ananuki is not in cyber, so he won't be getting the XP of cash, I believe. Do you get cash from the point? I don't think you do.
No, I don't think so.
No. Dragon Copter filled with, I believe it's Kiwi Sun and Onrin? I can't see his name. Doing some strafing around, but taking fire from green and blue at the same time. That armor is not going to hold up if any of them have incendiary rounds. Just surprisingly enough, only Sick Nick seems to have. Kiwi Sun hopping out early.
Old Prince Dragon Copter taking some damage. He's missing some signs.
Old Prince abandoned the Dragon Copter. Decides they're engaged. Green and blue gets knocked out by Joe Mama up on the rock. Dakota's Sick Nick firing at each other. They've both run out of rounds on their secondaries. Blue team taking the point once again, but Dragon really loves that tower there. He's going back for it. See if he jumps inside, if he stays up on the wall. Beef wants to right in the middle with green and blue. Both. Oh no, he takes that one of blue. He engages red, knocks him down, takes a whole bunch of rounds from green. Luckily saved by one of blue team. He's got 8 rounds, 8 health left. Dragon spotted him. Absolutely disgusting angle. Dragon knows blue team is over there. He's firing at blue as they're coming in, but now Huxton falls out, doesn't know where Dragon is. Takes hits, takes hits, takes hits. Oh, almost kills Dragon despite taking so many rounds. Blue team are taking the center causeway, currently firing at green team up the road. Green team seems to be using the horses as armor. Joe Mama pleading to Pellet, but it's just not meant to be at the moment. He might have time to get him. RTX can hear the wails of the downed. Gets knocked out for his troubles. Pellet and Fear Me Dude coming down the green road. Oh wait, Sexy Line coming in from this west building. He's taken the bottom floor. Has Eddie Meow above him. P just flew over. Abandoned the point. I don't know what he's doing. Trudeau knocks him out. No intruders allowed in this northern nation. Chitel and PvP run into each other. They split at each other at the same time. PvP getting more hits in with that AK. PvP's going to need time to heal himself. Currently hiding in the little alcove there. Beef Monster knocked out for intruding on Green's territory, but 3 red team moving in from the train station. One's knocked down. Femur Dude on 4 health, I believe he's knocked down as well. Penis coming in trying to run over green team. Joe Moa behind him, but I don't think he knows he's there. Ringing around the Rosie unfortunately ends with the death of Penis, just like all those during the Great Plague in which the poem was written. Trudeau has moved out of the center point. He's had enough of playing Sovereign. Fighting on foreign soil now. Harkin acting like a vulture, stealing all the dead's equipment. Sexy Ling is back on point in the south area. Trudeau smelt blood. He doesn't want him in. Searching for him. The center point is a good location if you want to cover the south end. Especially with that wall destroyed. Sexy Ling looking for Trudeau. They spotted each other. Sexy Ling engaging with a Python of all things against an AK. It's only good if you can land those 2 shots before the AK hits you 3 times in the body. Does it? Oh, Trudeau falling victim to the no weapon rule on the ladder.
Gets me every
getting
time.
it easy though. Every single time. All of blue team swarming in. Sexy Ling is down. There goes res team's chances again a point. 30 seconds remaining. A full minute remaining in the game time. I don't think anyone has the chance of winning this besides blue team. At the moment, it just comes down to getting that little bit more enjoyment before blue team catches the point. 6 players on red coming into the center point. Blue's been pushed into the south end. Ananuki pushing in on Dilmom and Dakota's pushing in south. Eddie Meow hiding right next to the tunnel entrance. Dylan is down. Ananuki knocked out by Overprint. The only ones left are Eddie Meow and RTX Super. Chitao coming in the west bridge, knocked out by Beef Monster. Eddie Meow has knocked out Kiwison, but PvP tries to take him and fails. Beef Monster has knocked out all the competition in the tower. The only person he has left to fight is RTX Super. Overprint coming in behind, knocks out RTX Super. Red team has the point. There are no blues remaining. Pelop and Dragon coming in on... No, Dragon's knocked himself out. Sick Nick and Overprint trading a couple of rounds here and there, but they cannot see each other through the brush. Easy win for blue. 16 for blue, 9 for red, 5 for green.
Wow, what
that
a game.
That has absolutely dominated the point. I think the MVP here can easily be said to be the Mr. Prime Minister himself, Trudeau.
What a beast.
Absolutely holding that point. Dragon doing quite well on the east end. I cannot say that Mr. Kiwi's son has done well. He just kept slamming his helicopter into things.
Not
Needs a
biased at all.
little more like. Not biased at all. No.
Alright. And here comes the map change.
Is he going to change?
Should have.
I don't think it did. Might have to do it manually.
Oh, because it's got...
There are players on it.
No, because there's a whole bunch of China that exists.
Looks like everyone's leaving, unfortunately. They've had enough for today.
I'm going to move everyone manually.
Spectate.
Yeah.
Is there like a little box I can sit in? I don't think I ever made one. Did I make one? No. There's no box. Shit. I guess I'll just park my player here.